What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Now today we about to be talking about Dragon Ball Super. While I'm playing Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, we're about to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 103. Alright guys, and we're gonna be talking about our episode 104 predictions. So let's start off with that girl with the special technique and Goku. So first of all, no lie, I love that attack that she used where she put all those energy, all those big I guess you could say balls of energy around Goku, and then when they exploded and then like right before they exploded, Android 17 like stepped in, and then it was like at the last second, at the last millisecond, he put up a barrier around him and Goku so that when they exploded he would be okay. And then I'm guessing that either when Ribrianne when she came in and I guess she either broke the barrier or he dropped the barrier right before, like literally right before he got to her, right before she got to him. It was pretty awesome and intense. Like I liked that. It was pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, it was like freaking incredible, dude. The way they just clicked together. Like, their fighting styles, they were so quick and fast-paced. Ooh, there's an LR Goku. But yeah, they were so quick and fast-paced. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, oh my god. And then I'm just sitting there like, man, this is happening. This is all happening, like, so fast. So I'm thinking, and I'm just like, literally sitting there thinking while I'm watching the episode. I'm like, is Android 17 gonna get knocked out by Ribrianne? Or will he be able to save his skin? So they after that they skipped to a scene where I think it was after that they skipped to a scene where Gohan and Piccolo were about to fight. Yeah, I think yeah it was. They skipped to a scene where Gohan and Piccolo were just about to fight, and not Gohan and Piccolo like were about to fight each other, but they were about to fight these two other dudes from Universe 10, I think. But yeah, like I said, right when they were about to fight, I was kind of interested in that guy that was fighting Gohan. But when it all started, like Gohan and the other dude, they were just sitting there looking at each other, and then Gohan and him started fighting, and then that's when other dude he stepped in, and then he was like that's when no not he didn't step in, but I'm getting everything mixed up. He didn't step in, but he was like you want to fight me or something? I don't know what he said, but he came at Piccolo with everything, dog. And I was like, dang, bro. Like he charged towards Piccolo, socked him in his face, and then Piccolo went like flying, bro. And that junk had me on the floor laughing, dog. And like it was so like freaking intense, and like the fight with Gohan was so intense. Like it was like they like actually wanted to it was like they actually didn't even want to basically, let me put it like this. It was like they were both they were both light on their feet. They weren't trying to they weren't trying to like mess up their surroundings. They were like just fighting each other, and like they were using their moves wisely. And then Gohan, and then the guy, he like surprisingly, to my surprise, he used an attack that even Gohan couldn't understand. He split. He I guess he kept his energy inside, or his energy was so low that it felt like it was inside, or something like that. But his energy was on the inside. I can tell y'all that, and it felt like super weird. And it well not felt, but it looked super weird of how he did such a thing. And it's kind of weird, dog. And I'm just sitting here thinking, and I'm like, that is such an incredible move, dog. Like, seriously. Like, he was able to, like, somehow mask his energy, but then Gohan figured out a way to actually finish him off, or get the, or, like, actually hit him, because Gohan couldn't land a finger on him, but he figured out how to actually get close to him and hit him. and that was I like the part where they everybody realized that Gohan started countering, and it was like super crazy, and I was like, dang, bro, like Gohan is smart, bro. Like, okay, so as soon as he got hit, he started countering, and then Beerus was like, he knows he'll take damage, but he's still going to try, and but he's actually taking damage, so he can do a counter, because what everybody else didn't know was that after he had hit him, hit all his energy, and like he split his body or something, but all his energy would like come to all his energy would come to light or whatever. Basically, all his energy would come to his original body, and then he would be able to like he would be Gohan would be able to do a counter now that he was back in his physical form, which was a pretty awesome move. I actually liked Gohan for that, dog. That was so hot. That was a very hot move, dog. And another thing is when Piccolo used the Hellzone grenade, and he kept firing like energy blast at him, and then the dude thought that he was that he like okay, the dude said he missed, but then the dude was like the but then the dude was like, oh crap, I can't remember. Oh yeah, the dude was like, you missed, and then Piccolo was like, did I really, or something like that. And then he said, and then like he looked around him and he saw a bunch of orbs, and then they just like started flying towards him and exploding, and then they like knocked him out of the ring or something. Somehow he managed to get knocked out of the ring by that explosion. But that's what that attack was called, the Hellzone grenade. It's a pretty solid attack. I wouldn't say it's a great one, but it's a solid one. I mean, that's just, I think it was kind of the same attack that was used against Goku when he did that he was fighting that girl at the beginning of the episode. But it is a pretty clever attack. That's why I like it. It was a pretty clever one. And the fact that oh crap oh yeah, the fact that Android 18 was like, he was just sitting there. He wasn't even worried about his opponent. He was like, he was just sitting there like, this ain't nothing, bro. Like, you light work. And then I'm like, bro, 18 might get knocked out this episode, but it turns out something really, really unexpected happened. Universe 10 got knocked out. I didn't even know that Universe 10 had only had a few warriors left, but it turns out they did have a few warriors left. And when I was starting to realize everything, I was like, whoa. I was like, what's going on? And then I seen that last dude get knocked out, and then I seen Gowasu, the guy who was with Zamasu from Universe 10. Yeah, Gowasu, he was starting to he was just sitting there. He was like okay, my favorite part of the my favorite part of the episode was when Gowasu, he like accepted his fate, knowing that his universe was gonna get erased, and he closed his eyes and accepted his fate, and he congratulated his warriors on how well they fought, and then he just accepted everything that was gonna happen. And when they got erased, I don't understand why everybody pauses. Like, I don't understand why everybody stops fighting when a universe gets erased. Like, I would have kept going. I would have stole somebody in their chin. Like, you just don't know, but you like, as soon as they get erased, bro, you could get knocked out the ring. Anything could happen, and you just sitting there waiting to get knocked out. Like, no, bro, you can't wait. You can't wait, dog, because I don't know. I mean, they didn't have Kale or Caulifla in this episode. But I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just that I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, I love Kale and Caulifla. They're one of my favorite characters. But the thing is, they didn't have even enough. They didn't have more as much airtime as Frieza did. Like, Frieza barely gets any airtime. This episode, neither of them got no airtime, and Frieza actually managed to Frieza actually got more airtime last episode than Helen Khalifa did this episode. But I'm about to end the video right here. I was just done talking to them about this. But what I do want to let y'all know is that next episode, Goku is gonna be He's gonna regain his Super Saiyan God form, and he's gonna team up with Hit to fight the Pride Troopers from Universe, I think 11. So I guess I will see you guys next weekend with another Dragon Ball Super discussion. But tomorrow I will upload a Dokkan Battle video. It's either gonna be Dokkan Battle or Tekken 7. It's either gonna be Dokkan Battle or Street Fighter 5. I'm not gonna do Tekken 7. I'm gonna do Street Fighter 5. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.